What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null, and I just realized we're still on PC streaming, so give us 1 second. What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome out to another episode of I Am Setsuna. In the last episode, well, first off, hold on. I just realized that the microphone is probably getting bombarded by wind. Once again, we have to have the fans on because it is very warm here.
God, I hate summer.
Yep, I'm not a fan of summer either. But in the last episode, we kind of started the game. We failed horribly at some point, and then had to come back to it. But
that was interesting.
We're having some slight like glitchy issues with the camera right now. I'm noticing. You see that?
Yeah.
I think it comes every now and again. I don't know how to stop it either. Let's see here. If I go to settings, maybe, and then go to video. I can't change any of this while the stream's on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We won't worry about it. We won't
Whatever.
worry about
Fuck it. Deal with it next time.
But let's get right into it. We met Nidir. Well, first off, we met everybody, but really, at the end of the last episode, and the important part is that we met Nidir. We found out that he was originally part of a sacrificial journey, but it did not
turn out so well.
Yeah, it did not end well, and so he spent his last forever trying to fight off monsters to make everybody believe that it's going well for him. We found out that he ended up saving us, and with everybody being out of commission right now, it might end up being Nidir that leads us through the thing. Help, I love middle school other than drama class.
How does someone love middle school? And what the fuck is wrong with drama class, Moo? Alright, he's done it now. I'm gonna be salty at him the whole stream.
I probably wouldn't have liked drama class either.
Shame. It's okay. Like, grade school drama classes suck because it's full of kids who literally want to take it for an easy A.
But we're on our way back to Parika.
So now that I think about it, I guess it's fair.
I really don't like that the video keeps like glitching like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, we might disappear for just a second while I try to fix this, okay? We'll be right back. Sorry about that. We needed to fix the stuttering problem that the screen was having. But hopefully it's fixed now, so we are ready to go into it. Also, Moo says, a girl made me get on top of another girl.
I'm sure he wants us to do this, but why is that, Moo?
I also think it's just gonna keep stuttering no matter what, just because we're streaming, and it's an older capture card, so it's not capturing it as well as I want to.
That's me.
Like, see, it's still got a really bad stutter to it. How do I stop that?
I have no idea how many things you're running right now that you don't need to be.
No, that's not the problem, because it only does it when I do console streaming. I think it might just be that my capture card's old. I might need to replace my capture card soon.
Oh.
You were Freya.
Oh, right. Was that the cool girl? The Mason girl?
This is the Mason girl, yeah.
Okay. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that... You got rid of that man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard. Although that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? God damn it, I forgot this was just a game of me talking to myself.
For now, it'll get better. Trust me.
Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe? Nothing serious. What the fuck, Freya? God damn!
That is a lot of messed up bones.
Are you sure you're really what you'd call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna just slow us down. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. Oh, that wasn't a sarcastic laugh. Don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. What is it, Flonea?
Yeah, Flonea.
Yes, Flonea's. Yeah, Flonea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. Every time I read ha 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 with like space in between each, I always feel like it's a sarcastic laugh. Let's just get her to unlock the entrance and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up.
Do I have all the ingredients yet? There's a thing we can get from this guy.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
You needed one more thing as of yesterday.
Yep, as of yesterday, there was like one more ingredient that I needed, but I have yet to get. I thought I just picked it up, but apparently I didn't.
Look up where to find it.
It was for Machine Game, where we were supposed to make certain things. First, I hate touching. Second, I weigh over 100 pounds. And third, I claw to people I'm on top of.
Honey, we weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah. I weigh a lot.
So do I.
I weigh like 250, 260? Somewhere around there right now.
210. Hey, like, I weigh like 210, 215.
We had to do it with our body. Gross. Cross caves. I feel like I'm still missing something. Like, maybe there's like 1 or 2 ingredients that I didn't pick up somewhere.
All right. Looks like you're ready to go. About that. Here you are, finally. Or were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage?
I just came to see them off.
I see. The thing is, though, there's no longer a place for you here in Parika. I told everyone the truth, you see. The time had finally come. So you knew all along, after all? Feels like a great weight's been lifted from my shoulders.
Damn it! How'd I end up with such a meddlesome master?
It's me who's been cursed with the stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself for failing to protect the sacrifice. You punished yourself by continuing to fight and fight and fight. The regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past. But you won't find the answer you seek by continuing to guard Parika. If there is indeed an answer to be found, you will only find it in the Last Lands. You will only find it once you see the sacrifice's journey through to its end. Isn't that so?
I made it.
The fuck do you need?
You're still this village's hero. Doesn't matter if the pilgrimage was a failure or not. You've been protecting us, all of us, all this time. Just like now, when you protected me from that man with the scythe. You've been fighting alone, protecting us all. And to think I called you a coward. I'm sorry.
It's not just this village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will no longer suffice. The time has come.
Nothing gets by you, does it, Master?
Besides, I know you're not gonna let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Oh, fuck that shit. Oh shit, that was real awesome.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. This is the end of your time as this village's hero. Isn't that right, Nidir?
I spelled his name wrong. Whoops.
What?
The title for this episode is We Get Nidir. But I spelled it N-I-D-I-R.
Oh well.
Yeah, you're right. But I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep on protecting the village.
Really, Nidir? You'll come with us?
If you want my help, I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Nidir. Do what you want. Sorry, I should read that officially. Do what you want.
Oh my fucking god. Paladin, please.
It sure is a laid-back pilgrimage, ain't it? I think I'm gonna fit right in.
Well, we'll take care of things here. Don't you worry. And next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey.
Nidir joined your party.
Nidir.
And we are going to immediately replace Eterna.
Alright, why is that? Because he needs to be leveled up?
Not only that, but does he have the Sprint Knight that I need right now yet?
I don't know.
He's got aerial strike, so I don't. No, he does not have the. He does not have the Sprint Knight that I need right now. But he can get a Sprint Knight. That is that when combined with one of Nidir's attacks, pretty much wipes every single enemy encounter in one hit.
Cool.
So you'll see. Basically, we're gonna see a lot of. Really, what it'll come down to is Nidir, and Eterna for a good long while will be the three that we see a lot of. We'll see the three of them a lot because Eterna can grant haste, and those two can do their attack. I think it's called like backwind or backlash. I can't remember the exact word for it. But we'll see the three of them like working together a lot throughout this game, just because of how ridiculously overpowered their combination is.
That was scary. Is someone poisoned?
Yeah, Setsuna's currently got sap on him. Also, very nice there, Moo, talking about how Nidir ended up saving the soldier. Okay, please. Nah, damn it. I screwed up on getting a first strike.
We did.
We did.
We did.
And if we don't, that's our choice.
Fair.
Damn it.
That range, disappointing. Shame on you, Nidir.
I should have attacked the other one. Since her attack is in a line in front of her, if she attacks the person furthest away, she has a better chance of actually hitting everybody in the line.
Yeah.
Like if Nidir does that, he can hit both of them.
Yeah.
It's all about the angle that you attack them at. About your art teacher? Oh, that he's like you in his art teacher is gonna be him in 30 years.
Why y'all gonna keep doing this to poor Setsuna though? Shame.
We're also out of antidotes now.
Oh fuck.
As I said, if I can get the drop on him, then it won't be nearly as much of a problem.
Yeah.
Much easier. And without giving them ever a chance to poison. But not an art teacher. Yes, that is actually a Sprint Knight that we want to get. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and give that to him. Go ahead and give him the Provoke Sprint Knight. Provoke basically means that they're more likely to attack him than anybody else in the party. So he'll be able to tank for us.
Cool.
Can't equip. I can't unlock that chest yet. And Nidir will use Provoke on himself. And then he'll add status boost, which will give him defense up. But now he's more likely to be attacked for the next like 3 turns, and he has a higher defense plus having a magical shield on. I want a crit. We got rid of the seals before they could poison anybody. Note how nobody's getting attacked but Nidir. That's because of the provoke.
How long does it last? Just for this fight?
Yeah, it'll last for this fight.
Okay.
But if I get the starting attacks every turn, then I can constantly add that wall effect plus the other stuff. The fish room. I'm not even gonna bother this time around. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. One shot, one kill.
Oh, wow.
One shot, 4 kills, actually.
How you do that?
Cyclone's momentum damage. Cyclone is already a high damaging skill, and using the momentum strike with Cyclone just deals so much more damage and hits everything on the field.
You know, this floor almost looks like you're at the bottom of the ocean.
A little bit. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around so that I can get this sneak attack on him.
I didn't think he was ever gonna turn around. Oh, he is right up on y'all.
But you'll notice that I'm kind of burning through my mana right now, so that's why I own a bunch of ethers right now. Is that pretty much all my money is going to go into making sure that the people that can kill people off in a single attack have their mana.
Yeah.
That's going to be super important for me going forward. Great point. And so that's pretty much how this game goes, is you get good enough that you can get it done in a single round and then you're good to go.
Alright.
You don't have to worry about damage and anything like that.
No Vesperia.
And while we're here, we'll go ahead and use a tent to perfectly heal up everybody. And then save. And that's the boss.
Alright.
Ready?
Really?
I mean, we just saved, we just healed, so let's go.
I know.
Actually, is this... Yeah, since I don't have Aura, this is probably going to be the best party, unless I want to equip Aura instead of Cyclone. Might do that really quick and make him the healer for now, and then switch in Eterna.
Okay.
That might make a better... That might make a better party right now. Because these guys are high damaging, and now, how this fight will go is we're going to provoke with Nidir, wall with Indir, constantly be attacking with what's her name, with Eterna, and then Aura as needed with Indir, because Aura is an AoE healing ability.
That thing's
Dawson.
ugly.
I don't know what that says, Moo. This thing's the reason why the captain didn't want to let you through without a guard of just 2.
Depressed. I am very sad. I'm sad.
Oh.
Backwards.
Ah. I mean, I'm sure greater numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone. If we can if we can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get anywhere.
Fair.
Here it comes. Because now I only have to use wall on him. I don't have to wait for having the momentum to use it on everybody in the party.
Very nice.
How you decipher it's backwards. Supposedly. Also, he just got everybody with toxic, and I had no way of curing that because I used all my antidotes up. So we now have to deal with just, you know, being poisoned throughout the rest of this fight.
Because I know a lot of children who think they're clever. And I figure out all of their secret ways of speaking and, well, not speaking, secret ways of writing and typing pretty easily. Multiple kids together can be pretty creative.
shatters that barrier every time. Do you want to use an ether for Nidir? Have Nidir attack. Wall. Attack doll. Get everybody.
Nice.
And now Nidir doesn't have to hide in shell, so we don't want to do anything against him right now. We actually just want to let everybody sit here and gain up all their SP. Turna, we want you to use Protect. Nation boost. Still hiding in shell. Hopefully at the end of this everybody will have learned from shell. We're gonna have him use Provoke. He's gonna use Wall. He's going to use Charge. And now we've got 2 SP saved up for everybody, so everybody can put out some extra damage really quick. And now that he's back hiding into his shell, and there's a physical barrier so we can't do anything against it. Though it is a physical barrier, so if we want to deal magic damage, we can deal magic damage, but I don't have, what's her name in the party right now, so I can't. Okay, so the nice thing about this is we can actually use Aura. That can heal status elements as well, so get rid of Sap.
Nice.
We're gonna have you use an ether on him. Turna, go ahead and use Protect. Go ahead and use Protect. You'll go ahead and use Wall. Should be coming out of his shell soon. So we'll start slamming him again. I can't deal any magic damage right now. I always found it interesting that they gave Aura to what's the name so early into the game, because it basically removes a good chunk of why you would even want Setsuna in the party. Like, I don't think I actually use Setsuna much in fights in this game.
Once we get through here, we'll be in Flonea.
Flonase. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go. We need to make up for lost time.
Is that everything that we can pick up here?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's go ahead and head out of the cave.
We had really great food before we started. I need a nap.
Okay, we want to go ahead and use a tent while we're out here to make sure that everybody's up to snuff. And I want to save.
Yeah.
And we can head into Flonea Citadel. The present lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man, and very popular with the people.
He said duty.
Maybe he'll be able to help us, unlike some people who laugh at words I say. Kinderville is on the other side of the Mislay Woods to the north of here. The sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received.
Oh, but our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only these clothes on our backs, so we...
Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a man of great benevolence.
Oh my, what a great man his lordship must truly be. Will I be able to make new friends? Oh.
Yes, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends.
Alright, hooray for his lordship!
This man will show you to the village.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
You want to go to Tinderville too, do you?
Tinderville?
No? Then what business do you have in Flonea? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity. Show us to his lordship!
Oh my god.
Where is he? You've got some nerve asking to be shown in without even stating your name.
Nidir, wait. Let me talk to him. There's no need for us to hide anything. My name is Setsuna. I am traveling to the Last Lands in order to offer myself up as sacrifice.
Really quick, I just want to say something. For that voice being designed as serious as it was for Batman, you use it for anything and it's hilarious now. Batman voice is actually hilarious no matter what character you use it on, because it's a serious voice that now makes no sense to be used in serious context.
We have come here in the hope that his lordship will offer us assistance.
What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I've caused no offense. Please enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle to the north of town. Smug-looking man. The monsters used to attack this town too, like all the others. But ever since Lord Avalo took over, they've stopped attacking completely. Boy, that actually doesn't bode well. Anytime a one dude does all of this, he's a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
We're not allowed to have this many nice people with Snowman.
No, man.
There's just a single branch coming out of the top of his head. Look how derpy that snowman looks.
It's an antler. There's not a snow reindeer?
No one can enter the harbor without his lordship's permission.
I've never lived anywhere apart from here in Flonea. I doubt there's any other town that's safe in the whole world, though.
Well, it is a citadel. Like you saw, like, blacksmith. Weppy and tallies. Oh fuck, I don't have enough money. I'm out of money and I can't buy any of this. So we will.
Get money.
We sell stuff to the we sell monster parts to the monster or the magic consortium. I just have to find the magic consortium dude, and he might be inside us place. So this might take a minute of us looking for the magic consortium man.
There's a dog face man.
A dog face man? I think he just had a beard.
Oh, never mind.
You need to stop yawning, because now you're making me tired too.
Let's take a nap then.
Not while we still have to stream. I bet there's a place that I can find that literally just says inn on it, and that's where I need to go. Numbers. Alphabet. I have no idea what that means. Numbers alphabet.
All the numbers are under... yeah, all the numbers are under 26. So he probably wants us to do that, but I'm not.
Probably wants to decipher which number means what.
I'm not doing that. That actually takes effort.
The first one is I.
Unless it's backwards.
Well, I'm saying, like, I'm going this way first, and then if it's backwards, it'll be backwards,
yeah.
but, I'm not spending the time to do that either. That's too much work. Man, I'm having a real hard time finding this consortium, dude.
Have you tried going up any stairs?
He wouldn't be on the second floor of any of these buildings, because I don't ever remember him being on the second floor of a building. I have to find, like, the local inn where the chef is as well. Yeah, see, there he is. There's the chef, the apothecary, and here's the consortium guy. So we're just gonna sell all of our, non-green materials. Now see, I've got all those ingredients, and yet I haven't been able to make a single,
Single food.
Yep. Oh, while we were here, we probably should have looked up, I like turtles. Okay. While we were here, I should, obtain some Spritnite. Got those. Shock is definitely one that I remember I need. I want to obtain shock. And thunder is pretty good. Charge we've already got, protect we've already got, slow is really good, but if I've only got the one, I'm worried about what it might take to make it in comparison to some of these others. Pale pink gem is, I think, what I need to get. Blunt blow and shock, I think, are what I combine to make like a really strong attack. I can't remember. Cast condensing magical energy on a selected item, greatly increasing its potency. Not impressed. No, it's not that we're not impressed. It's just when I'm trying to play a game and be, you know, kind of funny at the same time, as well as if I'm trying to be funny and playing a game and reading chat and yes, trying to stay awake, it suddenly becomes very difficult to also decipher text in chat. Too many things going on at once.
It's hard enough when people don't use grammar.
Now I can actually afford some of these weapons. Vanquisher we'll definitely want. Time Frost we'll want. And I guess we'll have to pick up the others later. Time Frost. And the Vanquisher. He's currently using the Guard Sword, which is this one. And we're replacing it with the Vanquisher. Which looks much cooler. Look at that sword on his back now.
Nice.
Alright, well now let's head towards the
thing?
Yep, let's head towards the Citadel. The actual Citadel proper.
Cool.
Okay.
You just run into doors to open them?
Yep, pretty much. There's no button to press. You just walk into them, they open.
Alright.
Ah, welcome. My soldiers have explained the situation to me. So, are you the next sacrifice?
Yes, I am Setsuna.
All credits.
There we go.
I received word that your ship had sunk and feared the worst. I'm relieved to see you are safe.
Thank you.
There is no need to thank me. In comparison to monsters, humans are weak creatures. Thus, they require protection. As sacrifice, you are offered up. You are to offer up your life in order to protect this whole land. As lord of this citadel, I must work to protect my people. Although the difference in scale may be vast, Each of us plays a vital role.
Yes, that is true.
As luck would have it, we still have an operable airship here. Shall see that you are taken as close to the last lands as possible.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
However, certain circumstances prevent me from sending out the ship immediately. I'm afraid you have to wait for a little while.
Is something wrong?
Akash, the shipwright, is missing. The ship cannot be flown without him. He's a skilled man, but a difficult one. Where on earth could he have hidden himself? Anyway, my men will find him. As soon as they do, I shall have the ship readied for you post haste. Until then, please make yourselves comfortable here in the town. Welp. So their shipwright's gone missing, eh?
I hope nothing sinister is going on.
Sinister?
It's been quite a while now since we've set out on our journey. All this time, the monsters have been increasing in number and growing ever more ferocious. I hope we don't end up having to find another way to continue our journey.
Damn, you're all doom and gloom, ain't ya?
We'll just have to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's make ourselves comfortable.
God damn it, Paladin.
I guess. But after what Miss Doom and Gloom said, I don't feel very comfortable at all. I ain't got a clue where we're gonna set about looking for a shipwright we've never met. But if we can find just one lead, that should help speed up our departure just a little bit. Let's try asking around. If any of the townspeople know where this Akash might be.
Yes, you are right. Someone might know something, so let's have a look around the town. Thank you for repeating literally what he just said.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna sing it. He's just singing in his voice.
What can I say except you're welcome for this giant sword I carry?
That was beautiful.
Let's see here. So, fun thing, I actually know which one of these guys is the shipwright.
Okay.
But I don't think that actually helps me until I find out a rumor about how to find the shipwright. This is the shipwright right here. This is Akash. Grumpy looking man. He tut-tuts a lot. Olivo is looking for a shipwright. Bah! I don't know any shipwrights. Tut-tut. He's the shipwright, by the way. So, fun story. That's the guy we're looking for, but we can't use him until we do more to figure out why.
Okay. You're looking for the shipwright? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Have you tried Tenderville? If you can't find him there, that's where you should probably look.
And that's the only trigger we needed to now go check in at Tenderville.
Okay, how far away is that?
It's not too far. It's just across the way. I don't think there's any monster fights in between here and there.
Cool.
We're kind of in a slower point in the game where there's not really a whole lot of fighting monsters and more story. Story beats are happening right now. That travel music though.
That's it?
No, this is just a shack. This is the snow cabin. But I think we can still get stuff while we're here.
Cool.
Like there's supplies to be had inside the snow cabin to pick up.
Game room. Old naked man.
Old naked man. As well as the monsters, the spatial distortions have also been causing lots of problems for humans. There's some trial, some test of humanity's strength. Or is it a portent of doom? I pray every day. Pray that the monsters and the distortions are not here to bring about humanity's destructions. Pray that they don't find my cranberries.
Where did the cranberries thing come from?
It's a Game Grumps joke, but
Oh.
It's a Game Grumps joke, but it's anytime that I think of an old man voice, that's kind of what ends up coming up is cranberries.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. That was adorable. Okay.
I mean, if you're just gonna tell us anyway, do I have to even respond?
Yeah. So sure, I guess we do. Let her know.
Oh, that's right. We do have to go through the woods first, and there are fights in the woods. Okay. There are monsters to be fought.
I was trying to stretch and I accidentally pushed your bridge a little bit. Made me nervous. It's so cute. Kill it. I love it. What is it called?
That's a Muffy.
A Muffy?
And it died instantaneously.
Oh, wow. Did you do the one thing?
Nah, I just hit it with a standard momentum attack.
Oh.
Not even like using Cyclone.
Oh.
Her name is Destiny. Alright. Remember having a couple of crushes when I was in middle school.
My first crush was in the 4th grade, and it kind of went into the 5th grade. And then I didn't have a crush on anyone until 7th grade. And I'm not good at picking up social cues, never really have been. He was like, hey, CBQ, I really like you. And I knew exactly what he meant. And so I said, yeah, I really like you too. And then I just went about my day, and I found out the next day he had been telling everybody that we were going steady. That was not what I picked up on. I was just like, yeah, you tell the other person you like them and then you get on with your life. That's how it works. That is literally how my brain was working. I was like, people don't actually date until they can drive.
Where did you get that?
You do realize how overprotective my family was. Hey, look.
It is a small child.
Look, a small boy. He's being attacked by monsters. Oh, small boy.
Let him die.
What's a little kid doing on his own in a place like this? We will protect the small boy.
Small boy. Love the small boy. I also love naps.
Went to the same elementary school for a few years.
Oh.
Alright. Majestic crest and miniature cherry roots. Phew, thanks. That was a close one. What's wrong? Are you lost? Lost? No! I'm on a journey.
I love him.
A journey? Where are you going?
To the Last Lands. Whoa, whoa. Do you know what sort of place the Last Lands are, exactly?
They're definitely not the sort of place for a child to be traveling alone.
Sound like child molesters? Stop calling me a child already. My name's... Here.
Here.
Here. Now stop treating me like a little kid, alright?
Oh, he's so cute. Sorry, Kier. We're going there too. To the Lost Lands.
So let me get this straight. We now have Nidir, Nidir, and Kier.
Well...
And Setsuna and Eterna.
I picked up on that a little while ago as well.
Really? You'll come? I'll come with you then.
I want to take care of him.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you think this is, kid?
Wait. We need to at least get him to somewhere safe. We can't just leave him here, can we?
Do what you want. I can't stop doing his voice and Batman voice now. It's a real problem. Thanks. You look pretty scary with that mask and all, but I guess you're actually a pretty nice guy.
All right then. Kier shall accompany us for a little walk. For a little while.
Phew. It's lucky you're so understanding. Unlike old man stick in the mud over here. Yeah. Hey, Fox Fox. Welcome out to the stream.
Hello, Fox Fox.
We just got started.
Aw.
Kier has joined the party, but
Cool. Is he important?
he is not a playable character yet.
Oh.
Yet. Spoilers, he is a playable character. He's actually the one that can like one-shot like every other monster at the end of the game.
Nice.
But up until that point, he's kind of not as good.
Herbs.
Oh, that's right. Nidir doesn't have Cyclone right now. I took out Cyclone so that he could do Aura and Wall, but now he's not nearly as good at taking down multitudes of enemies.
We'll change it then.
Yeah, I will before the next
after
fight.
this,
Yeah. The bird missed.
Burb. Burbs and bunnies and bunnies and burbs and burbs and bunnies and bunnies and burbs.
Oh, speaking of burbs and other things.
Huh?
Sounds like I played it before. Yes, I played this in my own spare time a little while back, but like because I'm currently playing it on my Switch. I played it whenever I first got it on the Switch. This was the game that everybody voted for my next JRPG.
Everybody meaning all of Moo's family?
Yeah, everybody meaning all of Moo's family, who is on YouTube right now, so you might see him pop up as a text box in the top right or the bottom right corner of the screen.
Oh, you didn't...
Whoops, whatever.
Owl! A toot-toot!
I love him. Continue.
So this is the game that everybody voted for, so that's why we're playing it today. Typically speaking, we will do votes for JRPGs, and then I typically choose whichever like non-JRPG that I want to play. But yeah, the votes were this time around were between this, Golden Sun, Kingdom Hearts 2, Skies of Arcadia, and Grandia 3. And the big three that ended up getting really, really close together were there's a thing up here. Yellow top carrot. Were Kingdom Hearts 3 and Golden Sun, which were at 14 and 15 votes respectively. And then I Am Setsuna ended up winning out with 17 votes.
Did you change the thing?
I have not changed the thing yet. I probably should. I keep forgetting to change it because so far it really hasn't been a big problem that I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, the bunnies usually get at least like one hit in, but even that's really not that dangerous.
Yeah.
And Moo is currently going on about his crush, who apparently has big boobs. No problem liking a girl with big boobs.
Don't pat me. Don't patronize me.
He has oh, hey, look, he actually has one more Sprint Knot slot, so we can go ahead and give him a command slot for Cyclone.
Cool. Honestly, when I saw your arm start moving, I totally thought you were about to do.
No. Not that forward. But yeah, welcome out to the stream. If you have any tips as well, though, feel free to share those, because, like I said, I kind of just played through the game on my own the first time around, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing.
Bellfire bit me today. Unlike me on my phone, it bit really hard.
I really like this game. There was a period of time where I actually, like, whenever I first got my Switch, it was kind of my goal to beat every game that I owned on the Switch, and it's still kind of my goal. But now that I own Disgaea 5, like, it's a little bit harder, but...
Is that even a kind of game you can beat? Is Splatoon even a game you can beat?
You can beat the story mode of Splatoon.
Oh, there's a story mode, okay.
So I could easily beat the story mode for Splatoon, and yes, Disgaea 5 does have an ending. If I ever get bogged down, since I have Disgaea 5 complete, I can just do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But here we are in Tinderville. This is where everybody goes to hook up. Yeah. This is Tinderville. Have you come to apply to live in this village? Yes.
Stop messing around, Nidir.
I'm not allowed to have any fun.
We're here because we're looking for someone. Is there a man called Akash here? Akash the shipwright.
Akash? Not that I can remember. A lot of people pass through here. We let them come and go as they please. I guess we'll just have to ask around everywhere then. No, actually, try asking the old man in the house in the farthest corner of the village. He's been here longer than anyone, so he might know something.
My
All
hands
right.
hurt.
Why do your hands hurt?
Because they get bitten and scratched
No.
so much.
Tail of Fortune. New talisman that we picked up. What does it have? So we picked up Spider Silk and a Tail of Fortune. Spider Silk has, ooh, this thing has an all slot, a command slot, and a sub slot. So I think we might go ahead and switch out from the Ancient Charm to the Tail of Fortune. Actually, does he even really need all that, considering I don't have like many more Sprint Knight right now? I guess not really, but we'll go ahead and give it to him for now. For a good chunk of this game, we'll probably end up just using a lot of Indir and Nidir for fighting until we can get better with Kier. Materials. And a Sprint Knight. So let's see what we can get from this guy.
What is the Sprint Knight all for?
Huh?
Just moves.
Sprint Knight, yeah, this is how those special abilities. Town at the other side of a forest on a dead-end cliff, but a lot of people pass through. Yeah, that's very interesting how that might work out. Generates a gravity orb that drags foes towards its center, causing magical damage to enemies in front of it. That sounds good, so I pick up that and in Chrono. Blunt Blow is what I want, and I think I want Wind Slash. No, I don't want that right now. I want to look at what I can get down here. Feeling the ATB gauge when critical hits are generated. Not really something that I'm too worried about. Light Shield. Invisible magical energy bit that boosts light elemental resistance. Stone Shield that boosts resistance against stone. None of this other stuff I really care about right now. The one that I super cared about was having shock and blunt blow, I think. I think maybe Wind Slash. There's a combination of moves here somewhere. Let's see here. So I want to take off Cyclone and put shock. And then let's see here. Crosscutter, Shining Torrent if I give him Wind Slash. Blunt Blow, he gets Desperation, Crimson Flare, and Scarlet Flame. Or technical abilities that he can learn. I feel like he should have, like, the super one. I should hand Physical Pride. Let's see here. No, I didn't want to check. No, PR. Just...
X.
Sure you want to use this name? Yes. What I meant to do was hit Y to remove it. And then I actually want to take my talismans, and I want to switch, give him the Ancient Charm for now, and he needs to get the Chaos Orb, and he needs the Tail of Fortune.
We're not ignoring you, Moo. You just haven't posted anything in a while that we can see.
Or really comment on, for that matter.
Yeah.
Nothing against you, it's just, when there's nothing to comment on, we can't really... We don't have the capacity to comment when there's nothing to comment about. There we go. That works out for all the Sprint Knight that I wanted for now. Oh, and I wanted to equip let's see here, she can now hold a new one, so we want to give her Demi. That'll just work out well for everybody. And maybe we have some new weapons to pick up? Yes, we have the Aegis Dagger and the Dress Barrette. Dress Barrette looks like that.
Ooh.
And the Aegis Dagger looks like that.
Ooh.
Aegis Dagger and the Time Frost look like they might have been made at the same time.
Fair.
There we go, everybody's got currently their best weapon. Moo, you don't even know where we live. There's no way you could come and eat us. I think your last comment was, actually, what was his last comment?
Why are you ignoring me?
Well, no, not before that, but he says, I love talking to her. She has an interesting life, and she is just like me, but we used to fight a lot in elementary school. All right. I mean, people grow up. I know there was a girl that I argued with a lot that I ended up liking her, and she ended up liking me, and, you know, hate and love aren't that far apart from each other. And then, same thing, I had a girl that I liked that, hold on, I wasn't done in there. Yes, all of Alabama, the whole state of Alabama, enjoy searching for us. You realize Alabama's the size of a lot of European countries, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than a lot of European countries.
Most states are bigger than European countries.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be hard to find us that way. I bet I was looking for the old man in the house at the bottom of the village.
Great.
I just got sidetracked. I believe it's this house.
I'm gonna go get some ice. Oh wait, nope, we're about to have a cutscene.
I like that everybody materializes. Ah, new residents, eh? I'm Dinas, the old man with a lot of free time. If there's anything you wish to know about life here in the village, I shall be happy to tell you.
Oh, no, we're here because we're looking for someone. Do you know Akash, the shipwright?
Akash? Yes, I know him well.
You do?
He is a capable man and an honorable one. He was close to the former lord of the Citadel, you see.
We desperately need an airship. Is he here in this village?
No, he's not here. He's somewhere around Floanea, I should imagine. He usually spends his time in the pub there, grumbling to anyone who'll listen. He has a habit of constantly tutting as he speaks. Tutting, eh? Looks like it was worth our time coming here. Come on, let's head back in, dear.
Thank you very much, Dinas. Dinas?
Dinas.
Dinas.
However, even if you were to find him, he's not the sort of man who takes to being given orders. Why is it that you must have an airship anyway? I just feel like it.
Oh my god, Paladin. Why do you do this?
Ho ho ho! There is need to conceal the truth. If it were a mere flight of fancy, you would not be so desperately searching for a shipwright. You have a more pressing mission, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, we weren't trying to hide it.
I was.
I am Setsuna, the sacrifice, and this is my guard.
I am Setsuna. Roll credits. Oh my, is that so? Carry a great burden on your shoulders, young lady. Surely it must be fate that brought this sacrifice on and her guard here. I ask you one question.
What is it?
The sacrifices give the people hope. There are also those who hold the sacrificial ritual in doubt, and those who oppose it. Our journey will be an arduous and perilous one. You know not if it shall be rewarded. Despite that, you are still prepared to see your pilgrimage through? We don't even need to answer that. I see. Yeah, my question is not even worthy of an answer. What less would one expect of the brave warriors chosen as the sacrifice's god? Rex? I apologize. Seems you are individuals who can be trusted. Perhaps it is by divine will that you have arrived here now. Very well, let this old man do what he can to help. Give this to Akash the shipwright. Fun fact, Tha is his middle name and shipwright is his last name. We've been saying his full name this entire time like an angry mother. Received the old man's letter from Dinas.
What is this?
There's a little magic spell of sorts written inside. I think it should serve to open his eyes.
Thank you. We're very grateful. But why are you being so kind to us?
I once made an irreversible mistake. As a result, a great many lost their lives. No matter how I may try to atone myself, those lives will not return. So, at the very least, I wish to aid the sacrifice on her pilgrimage in order to save many future lives.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna go get some ice.
Okay.
Daniel was in here when I was getting the cup and I was afraid he'd get mad at me if I got ice.
Why?
Because
They don't use the ice?
he gets mad at me for everything.
They don't use the ice. We're the only ones that actually use the ice. Did you knock some foam off the wall? You'll eat every house in Alabama. I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment building. So, boo on you. Come on. Sometimes the Switch's left joystick has a problem because there's a metal plate implanted inside the actual Joy-Con itself that acts as a pseudo antenna that fucks with the actual connection. It's really annoying. Yes, Blow Beat, that's what I'm looking for. Blow Beat, which is shock and provoke. This attack is amazing. Watch this. It's guaranteed to hit every single enemy on the field and deals like 160 some odd damage. Blow Beat is what we're going to end up using throughout most of the game to kill everything on screen. We might not be using it too much on bosses because that's a waste of MP on bosses, but Blow Beat on groups of normal enemies. Also, it can cause paralyzation and confusion, so even if you don't kill them, you can pretty much knock them dead on their feet. It's kind of great, but as you can see, it's kind of chewing through my my mana. So, early game, it's really, really nice, but kind of not worth it, because we're just going to be chewing through ethers doing it, but it's really great. Yes, it is OP and will destroy everything in the game. Blow Beat is the best thing. So yes, it was shock and provoke is what I needed to do the attack that kills everything.
Right.
Look at this. I want you to see just how ridiculous this is.
Shit, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Not to mention, because we're getting ridiculous amounts of stuff, because we get a ridiculous amount of, like, types of kills, look at all the stuff we get.
God damn. God damn.
This quickly becomes the best way to grind for monster parts, as well as the best way to kill monsters on your screen at any given point in time.
Oh my god.
Right up until when we get near the end, but yeah, Blow Beat is ridiculously strong. Hey kid, how long do you plan on following us for? Something wrong? Oh, it's just... This whole time I keep getting this feeling that someone's following me. Oh, trying to get us feel sorry for you again, are you? Feel sorry for me? I may be weak, but I don't need anyone's pity.
Aww.
I live my life my way.
Aw, baby.
What do you take me for?
Aww.
Why are you petting me?
Because I can't pet him, and you're voicing him.
All right. I'm sorry, kid. I only meant it as a joke.
Aww.
No, it's me who should be apologizing.
Oh shit.
Monster Man. What the? This guy doesn't look like any monster I ever saw. If someone seems fishy, I always say it's best to act first and ask questions later. Wait a minute.
Mom?
You're in the way. Move.
No, it's alright. He's alright. Just leave him alone and he won't do anything to us. Attack him.
Why would you?
Stop, don't. He won't do any harm.
Here. Alright. I believe you. It's not as if he attacked us after all.
Setsuna.
Oh.
Thanks, everyone.
How did you know, though? How did you know he wouldn't attack?
Huh? Well... I saw him the last time I came through here. He just wandered off somewhere then, too.
Oh, I see.
And off we go.
Little snow bunny.
It's not really worth using Blow Beat on, considering I can kill it with two hits.
Little snow bunny. I love it. It's so cute.
Need to save my MP where I can. Though leveling up does give me full MP back, so... There'll be lots of times where we'll rely on leveling up to give us the MP back to use Blow Beat over and over again. Blow Beat's got to be used in the speed run of this game because it's an ability that you can get so early on and is so strong and used throughout the rest of the game that it's got to be worth picking up for a speed run. I wouldn't mind seeing a speed run of I Am Setsuna. I don't even know if I've ever thought that that might exist. I'm very curious, or not curious, but I'm very surprised at speedruns for JRPGs. They're very interesting to me because of all types of games, you don't expect a JRPG to be able to be played fast. They're designed to be games that take forever to play because of grinding and requiring like ridiculous amounts of leveling. To the point where it's hard to even think that a game can be fast and a JRPG at the same time. And it just turns out that, yeah, actually it's possible. Let's go ahead and get the fruits of our labors sold off here. I've got so many ingredients, and yet I still don't have any recipes. See if there's any Sprint Knight that we can collect now that we've gotten through that. I can get Flawless Blow, which I didn't have yet. Enables Flawless Blow, costs physical damage to all enemies near the target. After the used ATB gauge will already be partially full. Aerial Strike, Blunt Blow. Are there any... I want to see what we've got here. Boosting magical attack power. We might want to grab one of those. What was the last thing that I saw? Hold on. Activate parries in battle. Triggering momentum mode when receiving an attack will reduce the damage received. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. Rangleaf activates Rangleaf in battle. When attacks are used in momentum mode, they will instead cause special damage. Avenger activates Avenger in battle. Transforms enemy attacks into destructive power, returning damage to enemies when damage is received. We definitely want one of those. We definitely want a Rangleaf. And I don't really care about the rest of these shields. All-Seeing Eye, boosting evasion rate. I'll grab one of those as well. Incandescent Instant. Critical. Yeah, I'm not doing critical hits. Wise Testimony is good for magical power. I've already got Blunt Blow. I don't have Condense, but I don't really care about Condense. Protect, Charge. Flawless Blow I actually do kind of want to grab really quick. I would like to have Sanctity or in Thunder, though. There's Chakrams charged with magical energy, causing physical damage to all enemies in a line from the user.
I need a nap.
Remedy enables the use of Remedy, heals all status ailments of all allies near the target, also nullifies status ailments for the next 2 turns. But I don't have, I'm missing Healing Tail Feathers. Do that. Which I think I get from those birds that I fought. But we're good for now, then we can just go ahead and, I actually want to talk to you really quick. And purchase a shitload of ethers from you. Well, I can't afford that many ethers, but I'm talking like 10 ethers.
Alright.
Because that's really all I need from you. And the chef, you currently have no food available because I don't have any recipes. But guess who we're going to talk to now?
Who?
The man that tuts that we already knew about. Akash the shipwright. Tut tut, never. Oh, hold on, I have to remember this guy's voice. I don't even remember what voice I gave him. Never heard of him.
That way of speaking.
What? You're done, ain't you? Tut tut, go on, get out of here. Or did you want something else too? We need you to fly an airship. I'm no shipwright. I don't know how to navigate his lordship's ship.
No one said anything about it being his lordship ship.
God damn it, lordship,
Oops.
ship.
Looks like you outwitted him, Nidir. Tut tut, well, it looks like you got me. The truth is, it's true, I am Akash, and Akash is I.
Then will you please?
No. I don't like Avalo. The present lord of the Citadel, I've got no intention of doing his bidding. Even as an old man, the former lord was a man of great character, held in high regard by the people. But his son overthrew him, as you see. Also, he could get his little hands on more power, tut tut. Maybe the former lord, but I'm not flying the airship for the present lord ever again, no way. Please, there's gotta be something you can do. We need to continue our journey. Journey? What journey is this? It's more of a sightseeing trip.
I swear to God.
And why the rush? You can go by foot and take it in sights, can't you? Tut tut.
Nidir, let's just tell him the truth without hiding anything. Let's just tell him that we're on a sacrificial pilgrimage.
What? I see. Then that means your destination is the Last Lands. I can see why you need an airship then, Tut Tut.
So will you help us?
I understand your situation, but the ship's another matter completely. Like I said, I'm not flying that airship ever again. If I do, I know the Lord will end up using it for his own dirty ends. You sure are stubborn.
The old man in Tinderville said to give you this.
You gave the old man's letter to Akash. I'll just check this. It's full of anthrax! What's this now? What messy writing, Tut Tut? Wait, what? What is it? This letter's from the former Lord of the Citadel. You mean you've met with Lord Dinas, the former Lord of the Citadel? You don't mean the old man was the former Lord?
Apparently so. What does the letter say?
I should help you and fly the airship for you. Tut tut. Well, seeing as this is a request from Lord Dinas, I've got no reason to turn it down. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get things ready. I'll be waiting at the port. You go get permission to enter from the wretched excuse for a lord.
Yeah.
And off we go, on another journey.
Yay. We're off on a secret mission. Totally secret plot. Gotta go, yeah, and something. Who are we? I forgot. We're gonna go kill someone. My brother, the rat, the fink. We're off on our way, but first another drink. Da da da.
That's the one where they're all drunk, right?
Secret, secret. Hush, hush, hush. Secret, secret. Then they sneak behind the guards, and it's great. I love Gallivant so much.
Gallivant is a great show for anybody who hasn't seen it. There's 2 seasons of it, which is both of them are really, really good.
It's medieval musical comedy.
Ah, here you are. I have been waiting your arrival.
Your arrival.
Arrival.
We found Akash, and
Yes, I received word, but a moment ago. Akash has been spotted at the port. Still, what a surprise! I never thought I'd even find Akash, let alone convince him to help you.
it wasn't because of us. We had some help. From the former lord of the Citadel.
The former lord? That meddling old...
Meddling?
Both my father and I wished to protect the people, but our methods were very much at odds. He would not cease his protest against my plan, and so I kindly requested that he leave.
Your plan?
Very well, I shall send out the ship for you as promised. However, its destination shall differ ever so slightly.
Fuck.
Oh, the bad music is playing. The sacrifice shall come with me. Take care of the rest of them, men. Yes, sir. Well, what luck. Never expected you'd also be here. Huh? I had the Rare Bloods under surveillance in order to capture you eventually. Rare Bloods? But I never dreamed you would show up on of your own accord. You have saved me a lot of trouble. Rare Bloods are very valuable and are extremely useful when negotiating deals. What a lucky man I am! Hey, what the?
Oh, he's so...
What are you doing?
Look at him!
And so we're left with the party that I already use anyway.
Is this all you've got? Don't get ahead of yourself, your lordship.
Setsuna left your party. I am fine with this.
Jane is magical. He is so beautiful. He is the cutest pig. What?
I don't know. He might be talking about school. He said that a while ago.
Okay.
And welcome to killing everything in one turn.
Yay.
Welcome to killing everything in one turn, the video game. Come on, quick! They can't have gotten far.
If he's planning on taking them to the ship, he must have headed to the port.
Just group them all up with Demi and then kill them off with Blowbeat. I didn't even need to group them up for that matter. Blowbeat would have killed them instantly.
Yeah.
But the extra 70 some odd damage from using Demi didn't hurt. It hurt them, don't get me wrong, but it didn't hurt us.
Okay.
You're in the way. Move.
His lordship has issued warrants for your arrest.
You fucking sure about that?
Looks like we've got no choice. We have to push our way through.
Gotta kill our way through.
Down.
That's
It's
awesome.
so easy.
That's wonderful.
And we usually get at least one or two level ups every couple of fights, so it's almost like I don't even need to use my ethers a lot of the time. But we won't be able to keep this up forever, especially during boss fights. It's not really worth it to use Blowbeat unless you have the momentum ready. I'm afraid his lordship has given strict orders not to let anyone through. Damn it! I've had enough of this. It's his lordship we've got the problem with. Good guards. I'm actually just gonna try.
Rude.
Let's just do Blowbeat instead of wasting her mana. One of them survived. Look at that. Now he's dead. And now he's got all of his mana back, and Indir's the only one that's low on mana now. See? You ain't stopping us. You can't. No one is to enter the port without his lordship's permission. All right, this is going nowhere. Wait. I shall try to talk to them.
Dinus.
You're his former lordship? You're still alive? I can't believe it. I shall explain properly later. But now, please let these people pass. They are good friends of mine. Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead right now.
I apologize for involving you in this unfortunate situation. My son must be stopped at all costs. I'm in no position to ask favors of you, but please, lend me your strength. No thanks.
I swear to God, Paladin.
I don't know what the situation here is exactly, but it doesn't matter. We need to get back the sacrifice, no matter what. That's our one and only objective. I don't know if that'll mean we end up stopping your son or not.
Very well. There is still things that I must do. Please, you must retrieve the sacrifice at all costs. Anything up or down from here? I don't think I ever checked the first time I played.
Let's go save her life, but first let's go find treasure.
Of course. Any good adventurer knows you check for treasure first.
So this is the airship.
Come on, let's hurry. I worried about those two. What's going on? Why are there monsters inside the ship?
Come to think of it, he was saying something about a deal, wasn't he? It seems Lord Avalo is definitely up to something.
We shouldn't have to use Blowbeat on these guys.
Oh, especially if they're gonna pull that shit.
Well, they go down in one hit anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
yeah.
The pengies, remember, these are like starting enemies. They're not even worth using it on. But what we might want to do really quick is, let's see here. There's no talismans, but I might want to go ahead and use an ether just to make sure that I've got mana. Because I think there might be a boss fight at the end of this. Oh, there's a save point as well. With that many enemies, actually, let's go ahead and just hit them. Actually, hold on. The Cyclone should do it.
Nice.
Cyclone, MP consumed, lowers the MP consumed. Yes, I actually want to keep that on. Frame selections. So now Cyclone costs less MP. Let's go to inventory. I really don't think I need to use a tint, but I'll use a tint anyway. Just to confirm that I've got everything fully ready. Save. And we're ready to head down. Yep, there's the boss.
Well, alright, that looks horrifying.
Damn it! The Lord of the Citadel's looking even more suspicious. Let me out of here.
Here!
Looks like he's fine.
Hang on a minute, we'll get you out right away.
There's a shiny in the wall. Right next to the wall, to our right.
I want to use Protect on Nidir. Nidir, we want you to use Provoke.
Ugh.
Oh fuck, that's not good. Momentum lock is a big problem. Momentum lock means I won't be able to gain momentum to use my SP attacks.
Oh. It'll just fill up the once?
No, it won't even fill up the once.
Oh.
Like it doesn't fill up at all right now. That's the problem. Not until, oh, actually it fills up, I guess, whenever.
The orange bar.
No, well, the orange bar is the ATB. But it looks like I fill up the momentum lock means I can't just wait for my momentum to fill up. I have to attack to get my momentum to fill up.
Okay.
Which, in all honesty, that's kind of what I've been doing anyway. Okay, so now Blow Beat would be useful, because they both have a thing. Bam, bam! And Stun Paralysis Confusion.
Nice.
So we want to start off by using an Ether to get his mana back. And we'll then not waste, but we'll use the rest of this time letting the characters regenerate their,
Stuff.
yeah, their SP, so that we can get some strong SP attacks off. Okay, so now that he's no longer paralyzed, we do another physical damage Blow Beat here. Defense down, attack down. That's good.
Very nice.
We'll actually want to Demi with added magical damage, which should make him time resistance down. Yeah, and since Nidir's attacks actually count as time resistance or time damage, he can actually deal bonus damage now. Nidir, you want to provoke if you can. Eterna attack.
Nidir's got 17.
That's fine.
Ding.
Aura on myself. Bam. And suddenly, like, nobody's hurt. Except for Nidir. And Nidir can get his health back, no problem. I can just, Aura him now. Nidir, we still need you to be provoking. Let's see here. Item, Ether. Good night. All right, see you later, Fox. Have fun, man.
Have a good
Oops,
night.
I used that on the wrong person. Thank you for coming out to the stream, man. We want to use an ether on self Nidir. Or Nidir uses it on Nidir. Nice and missed. Low beat. Oh, because he's momentum locked, I can't use the momentum attack, but I can still stun and stun and paralyze, which is good. Ether use on him. Tech. All. What?
I was just thinking about, oh, little child's hurt? Give her an energy drink. She'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, from Tokyo Mirage
Oh,
Sessions.
she's dying? Give her an energy drink. She'll be fine. That was great.
Suddenly everybody's fine again. And we got the kill.
Nice.
So as you can see, Blowbeat's kind of broken. Golden Claw and some fine silver fur.
Nice.
Like the Snowberry. Thanks. It really was a close one. They were going to use me as a bargaining tool in their deals. I had a feeling that was it. You're a sharp guy, Nidir. That's what they were following me around for. If I hadn't met all of you right now, right about now, I'd be... If they regularly hand a set number of humans over to the monsters, then they won't attack Flonea. That's the deal.
So you mean the monsters can be controlled? Who's the deal done with? How is this even possible?
Sorry, I don't know the details. No, that's more than enough to go on. That damn lord, though, abusing his powers like this? Anyway, where's Setsuna?
Wasn't she with you?
No, I think Lord Avalo took her away separately. Damn it! We must have missed them on our way here.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, we need to find them.
Fades away.
Yeah, fades into the party's background.
Like, hey, do you want to come do this? Fades.
We'll go ahead and, there's another tent here. Just to make sure everybody's health and MP and everything is fine.
Was this made by Final Fantasy people?
This is made by, it's called, the group is called, Tokyo, or Project, like, Tokyo RPG Project or something like that. Tokyo RPG Factory or something like that. RPG Foundry. I can't remember the exact name, but it was published by Square Enix, which are the people that make Final Fantasy.
Okay.
It was published using, like, they have a special, like, indie thing that they're doing right now that they publish under. What? Oh, your drink was up on the fridge.
Setsuna!
Ah, you were faster than I imagined. Perhaps I underestimated you. Hold it right there. If you value the sacrifice's life, I would advise that you do not come any closer. Stop, my son, before it's too late. Too late? Too late for what exactly? You are the one who is wrong, father. There's no way of knowing if the sacrificial pilgrimage shall succeed or fail. Yet you ask me to place the fate of the people in the hands of such uncertainty? What nonsense! Any reasonable lord would find a more reliable method of protecting his people.
And do you think that making deals with monsters is a reliable way of protecting your people?
It's not more reliable. It's a lot more reliable than the one measly sacrifice. I refuse to rely on such imprecise methods. It's my duty as a lord.
Do you really understand what you are doing?
I'm protecting my people. My conscience is clear.
So that's why Tinderville was created. Oh.
Not just anyone will make us suitable bargaining tools, but today I have a wonderful selection. As well as all of you, there is a mother and a daughter that only just arrived in the village.
No!
You don't mean that woman we saw with a little girl? You can learn a lot from them. I told them I had a noble duty for them to fulfill. They came readily. Although, of course, I did not tell them what exactly they would be doing. I am very grateful to them. As a result, my people shall be saved. You're using human bargaining tools, and you're talking about saving people? I'm going a bit too Sarge now. Indeed I am. I have every right to speak in such a way. Damn it! To hell with this! Do not fret. Shall be coming too. Akash, it's time to depart. Launch the ship. You think I'm gonna help the likes of you? No chance. Fools, imbeciles, simpletons! Why will you not obey my orders? Very well. You will not pilot the ship, then I shall simply do it myself.
He's like that one extra that wants to use all the props, but he's not allowed to touch the props.
Hey, stop it! Don't touch that! You don't even know what you're doing! Ha! I can accomplish any task that can be accomplished by the likes of you. It's not that simple. Come on, stop it, please! Hey, I said stop it! You can't just pump it full of magical energy out of nowhere like that.
Well, we're all gonna die, so...
Ha! See? I can control a Sprint Knight device perfectly.
Yep. Yep, you can.
I told you. This is bad. Sprint Knight's out of control. At this rate, it'll...
It'll what?
explode. Worst case scenario, this whole place is blown to smithereens.
What do you mean? Can't you stop it?
There's no time for that. All we can do now is try and reduce the damage as much as possible. So what should we do? The only option is to destroy the device before the Sprint Knight reaches its limit. No! I shall not let you! The ship shall fly! I shall save my people!
Something's headed this way!
Oh.
It's the freak.
Him again? And at a time like this?
I have found you, sacrifice. This time, you will not escape. Who are you? Have you come to save me? Have you? What luck! Good. Please eliminate them. Shall have to rethink my plan. If I at least take the sacrifice with me. She is mine. What? Be gone.
Oh. Fuck.
Son!
Balls by.
Who are you?
Why are you attacking us?
Where'd you get that cool scythe?
No one cares about you, Nidir.
There is no need for you to know that. Hey, there's no time for that now. You have to destroy the Sprint Knight device.
Yeah, we know.
Please get back.
Setsuna joined your party.
Cool.
But we're not changing the party. These three are just too good. We need to destroy that device, and fast! So we have to fight Reaper and Sprint Knight device.
Great.
But we can luckily stun,
Him.
yeah. So if I remember correctly, he's really not all that strong. If we just wail on him right now, he'll die.
Awesome.
But before he gets a chance to attack, we want to activate focus on destroying the Sprint Knight device.
Oh.
That's what we're supposed to do. In all honesty, it's really not that hard to do this fight. If I use Demi, I can hit the Sprint Knight device and pull him back a little bit. Tech. We will use, oh, you just hit those guys. We want to use, wall on Nidir if we can. Turna, you need to attack. Nice. Okay, Moby. It shouldn't be too hard to complete drop. Indies will drop previously dropped materials. We want to hit with that attack followed by Nidir does not have enough or Nidir does not have enough mana. Cast that. So what we'll do then is we'll just go ahead and use Aura this turn around. And Nidir, you're gonna use Nidir. I don't want you to do anything. I want you to use, I should have carried slow into this fight instead, but okay. This way I got a critical hit on Nidir for that. I think he's just about dead anyway. The machine, I think, is down soon. See how it's sparking?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there we go. In the fight. We didn't even actually have to kill him. But, yes, I definitely want MP consumed to be lower on shock. Huh? Looks like we pulled it off, somehow. Father, why did you shield me? Listen here, you little shit. The blame lies with me for not stopping you sooner. I shall atone for the deaths I have caused with my life. Father, you live on and repent your sins. A lord must be strong. He must never take the easy path. You must stay resolute. You must not succumb to the monsters. The lives of the people are most precious of all. My little shit.
That was a dramatic ass fall. Because not only was he not supporting him, so it was just support.
Yep. My father, I... We're here to guilt trip you. You're...
Oh, that old man saved us.
Father. Setsuna.
She did.
These wounds.
That was a pitiful line.
When the Spirit Knight exploded, Setsuna shielded me.
She took the full force of the Spirit Knight at close range. It's affecting her bodily functions. It isn't life-threatening, but it can't be cured with magic.
Alright, let's go.
Go where?
If we go to my village, I'm sure we'll be able to cure her. Really? I didn't want to go back there before I reached the last lands. But now isn't the time to be worrying about that. Come on, let's head to my village. There's an entrance inside the Mislay Woods. I'll show you the way. Setsuna left your party.
We're here to guilt trip you.
We're here to remind you of what you tried to do to us. Let's go ahead and stop in, actually sell some stuff, and oh, wrong house actually. It's supposed to be the one on the bottom left, not this one. Let's go ahead and stop in and see about what we can sell.
Aight.
Because with this stuff sold, we will now have more stuff available in the inventory.
Nice.
As far as like being able to pick up new sprint nights and whatnot.
Yeah.
I have at least one slow now, I think. I picked it up earlier. Wise Testimony, Incandescent Instant, Rising Reverie. Okay, activates Rising Reverie in battle, raises momentum power to its limits, increasing the SP accumulated when using healing support techs. I like that.
I have to work on Saturday.
Doesn't sound fun.
We start school on the 23rd.
That also doesn't sound fun.
I have an 8 a.m. this semester.
As do I.
Not looking forward to it. I
Go
can't
ahead
do
and
8
pick up a couple
a.m.s.
more ethers, and then like a bunch of 10s.
Did you have an 8 a.m. during freshman year?
I feel like I probably did at some point.
I got an 8 a.m. first semester freshman year. I was like, man, I've been doing this for 13 years. It's not going to be any different. No, it's worse. It is so
way
much
different.
worse. If you're going to college, do not get an 8 a.m. at all costs.
Oh, hey, look, there's new swords and new weapons to pick up.
And if you do have an 8 a.m., make sure the classes for the next day does not start until like 2, because you're going to want a mental break.
I don't think I get any actual breaks like this semester because it's going to be work stream, school, work stream, school, work stream, school. So much so that, like, I'm not going to have any free time. I pretty much forfeited my free time by deciding that I wanted to go into streaming as much as I have.
Yeah.
Any and all of my extra free time got forfeit then.
Yeah.
I do it all for you guys, though. And it actually is fun to do streams. So, yeah, streams. Oh, and I found the base for my thing whenever I cleaned out my room.
Oh, nice.
I saw Sparkle.
Can you get sparkles out here?
Yeah, there's sparkles on the world map. Oh, there it is, there it is. Blax, you realize that's gonna show up on the audio, right?
Sorry.
CPQ just ran her finger across the foam fan blades.
You're welcome.
There's a path just on from here that leads to my village. Come on, let's go. It disappears.
Icicle cucumber.
Bunny. Ah!
You sure there's nowhere we can go where there's not snow?
There's nowhere in the game that is not covered in snow.
Just so tired of snow already.
That was one of the big complaints everybody had for this game, but honestly, I like it. The entire world is covered in snow.
I guess it's easier when you only have to work with one color palette, really.
Do an exact kill as well.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. I feel like I need to go back to the to that starting village and see if I can't pick up what's it called now?
Recipe?
Yeah, the first recipe.
Yay.
Now that I've picked up as much stuff as I have, I'm bound to find a recipe, right?
Yeah, right? You have to. Hopefully.
I might do that as like the end of today's stream, is go back and see if what I've got now is good for the recipe.
Nice.
Oh, there was a thing back there.
What?
It automatically started walking me.
Oh.
This is the path. Path? There ain't no path here. Yeah, there is. A secret one. See?
Sure.
There it is. Crunchy coriander.
Nice.
Ancient indigo box.
Hello.
Him again? What are we gonna do? Don't you think we better take care of him, Nidir? Just to be safe. Ignore him. Exactly. I'm with Nidir. Don't you think the way he keeps following us around like this is a little creepy, though? Maybe it is creepy. But he's harmless, so who cares?
That is a dangerous way of thinking.
It's not as if he's causing anybody any trouble. Anyway, you're pretty easily creeped out for someone with a mug like that, old man.
Rude.
What'd you just say? You little... Don't worry. He won't do anything to us, honestly. There's nothing we can do.
Alright.
Well, I guess he ain't a problem. If we know he won't do anything.
Is no one gonna support Setsuna while we walk? She's just sitting there on her knees.
I mean, that Lord Avalo was much more of a monster. And he was a human, an intelligent being.
Being intelligent doesn't make you any more human. And not all monsters lack intelligence anyway.
And what about us? We aren't either.
Damn. Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Anyway, we need to hurry on.
You sure? You sure?
You do realize he's not talking about that, right? It wasn't a side comment, it was...
Oh.
There's a plot point to that. Setsuna looks like she's in pain. Once we get through here, it won't be much farther. Hang in there, Setsuna.
I love how you're like, I hope you realize this, and I've never played this game before. I'm fine. I'm so sorry. You said you didn't want to go back to your village, and now...
It's fine. You don't need to worry about that, Setsuna. Are you alright? Can you walk?
She's limping. Someone help her.
What's wrong, Nidir? Is it that blue knight?
Think he's human?
No.
Is he human? Or is he dancer?
Oh my gosh.
His signs are vital. His skin is blue. And he's on his feet, begging for the answer. Is he human? Or is he dancer?
Ready for me?
Yeah.
Oh, we missed one of her lines. Okay.
It was only faint, but for a moment I thought I could sense something human about him. Either way, though, it seems Kier knows something.
Something he's not telling us.
You okay?
Yeah, just something weird happened. Something happened. I don't want to talk about it.
Talk about it. Shut up.
Talk about it. Shut up. Gay chicken.
Posted this picture of me and Balefire yesterday. Isn't he cute? He's actually not blurry. He posed. It was very nice. The fuck is Setsuna, though?
Looks like we hit a dead end. You sure there's really a village here? You haven't gotten us lost, have you?
Yes.
Just be quiet and follow me.
We're very scared. Okay.
See? Like this. See? What's this, magic?
It's witchcraft.
It's to stop creeps like you getting in, old man. Who you calling a creep, you dumbass, you damn smartass? Come on, let's go. It's not far to the village now.
Where the fuck is Setsuna?
She just didn't show up for that cutscene.
Okay.
Upgraded pingies.
Ooh.
More dangerous pingies.
Extra anger.
Hoppies.
Oh, do you see the little eyebrows? Oh my god, those little eyebrows.
You know what's funny about that?
What's funny about that?
They're called hoppies, and their character design is based off of rock hopping penguins.
Aww.
Fun fact, I was obsessed with penguins as a child.
I was also obsessed with penguins as a child. I knew no penguin facts. I just loved penguins.
I watched,
Happy Feet?
I watched, no, I didn't watch Happy Feet. I watched March of the Penguins. The actual documentary on penguins, not the movie about the anthropomorphic penguins.
I like the anthropomorphic things. I'm really tired. You just killed the ferret.
That's not a ferret, it was a squirrel.
That was totally a ferret.
It was a squirrel. I'll prove it to you next time it's a squirrel.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, look at treasure chest.
Nice.
Panacea, ooh. I think, yeah, Nidir is not looking too good on his whole ether right now, so let's go ahead and fix that up.
Yeah.
The fact that I can buy those is just great.
It is.
See, look, it's a squirrel.
Okay. The double-tailed squirrel.
It's called the roly-poly.
Cute.
Oh, they all died.
Okay.
I was getting prepared to attack whoever didn't survive, but they all died.
Alright.
I think that's because Nidir leveled up in the last fight, so his attacks are stronger now. Shock MP consumed. I will let that flux go up to 2. The more I do that, the less shock costs and the less blow beat costs.
Oh, goodness gracious. I need a nap. This has been a hard time.
Ah, the bird ran away. We get so much stuff for killing those things too. MP consumed 3, of course. I will continuously accept those MP consumed things. A white feather talisman. I mean, I can equip better stuff for other characters. Momentary recovery, support bonus. ATB bonus, support bonus, NA. So I think you need to equip, probably the spider silk actually. And then for your sprint knights, you will have an extra all sprint knight, which will be, oops, that's actually you, but I'll go ahead and give you, rising reverie, which actually should be in a, grab that, that should be in the support slot. And then I'll give you, Rank Leaf. Your support sprint knight will be Wise Testimony. I think that's it for all slots. Yep, everybody's got slots filled now. I'm not looking that good on mana again, but that's not too much of a problem. Never seen any monsters like that before.
That's...
Oh, I know what that is. That's a super dangerous monster. What is it?
They're Sprint Knight eaten monsters.
Sprint Knight Easter monsters.
You see them every so often. When monsters are exposed to powerful Sprint Knight for too long, it affects their bodies. They're much stronger than regular monsters, so if you're not careful, you can easily end up getting badly hurt.
I see. Well, let's just stay well clear of them then. What would anyone bother and mess around with monsters like that for? Or very specific. Well, actually, she was about to tell us.
Well, you'd be surprised. Apparently, they drop very rare materials, so some reckless people do attempt to defeat them.
What? No thanks.
Nidir, it's up to you if you want to fight them. But as a member of Setsuna's guard, her safety needs to be your top priority.
I really don't. I've never actually fought and killed one of those before.
You know what I've been thinking about?
What?
I feel like I've been doing more of a Tiki voice than a Finley voice for her.
Fogstones allow the escape from battle. So I've got a Fogstone. Should I try fighting that thing?
I don't know, man. What does the Fogstone do?
It's kind of like the fog machines from Tokyo Mario Sessions that just let you leave battle instantly. So if I get into a fight and I just don't think I can win it, I can exit the battle immediately.
Okay.
But we can give it a
How
shot.
can you tell the difference between this one and...
It's a different color.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It's black. I see.
So we want to immediately start with Blow Beat. Followed by Protect. Oh shit, I killed it!
Oh. Okay.
Well, fuck! And it gave me a shit ton of experience.
That's
Holy shit!
amazing.
Blow Beat, why are you so good?
That was amazing. That was beautiful.
And it gave me 5 perfect snowballs, 5 moss oak roots, 5 rainbow gems, and 5 fossilized snow.
Oh my god.
Well, fuck, I've never killed one of those before, but Blow Beat just insta-kills, I guess. Damn, I was expecting a hard fight.
Mm-hmm, same.
Twisted Potato.
More bats. They're cute. These ones are cute.
Time to kill. I mean, Blow Beat is just too good, right? Like, I'm not mistaken here. It kills everything in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
An MP consumed? Yes, let's keep that MP consumed going down and down and down.
Do you just get that option every few levels or what?
I get it because of the gear that he currently is equipped with.
Huh.
He's currently equipped with gear that means that he, how to describe it?
He's on his way to mastering it?
It's kind of that same thing. So the talismans, you'll see he's currently got the Tail of Fortune, which its flux bonus is MP consumed.
Okay.
Flux bonuses, like you'll see some of them have NA, this one will say momentary recovery and support bonus.
Uh-huh.
Those things apply themselves to your Sprit Knights that you're carrying.
Uh-huh.
And so when you get these things that apply to the Sprit Knight, then the Sprit Knight grows. And gains like special traits based off of what gear it was attached to.
Okay.
Don't think I'm supposed to be going that way just yet. I think I need to go up here into the forest. Yes, I need to go in here.
Ooh. Very nice looking here.
No one's here.
Never mind.
Or is a quiet village, ain't it? No, it's too quiet.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me the monsters have... Monsters? We're inside of a village! Our village has been under constant attack by ferocious monsters for decades now. Decades? Didn't you ever fight back? No, never. This village never fights back. Hey, hey, hey! Big Bwo! Brother Kier!
Kier!
Oh, it's you three. You're safe, what a relief.
The monsters were here all day today, Kier. They wouldn't go away.
I don't sound very merry.
So we kept on hiding. The next thing we knew, we fell asleep. Fast asleep.
He's so small.
I see. Well, I'm so glad to see you're safe. You have returned, Kier. Long time no see, Hidor. I am Hidor, the village chief. I take it your return does not mean that you have changed your mind. Do I presume correctly? We'll talk about it later. Right now, there's something I need your help with. That young lady, I presume. I see. The effects of the Sprit Knight is causing temporary functional inhibition. So what's that in plain language? It means that the magical energy she has exposed is now eating away at her flesh. The harmful effects of the Sprit Knight have infected her body and must be neutralized. They are not, after effects may remain. Setsuna shielded me from a Sprit Knight's explosion. Please, Hidor, you can cure her, right? I cannot. I retain the little magical energy that I do in order to help our fellow villagers. and ought to be used on those from outside the village. You're kidding me. Nothing's changed at all. Fine, fine. I know what I'll do. I don't care how much magical energy I have. I'm going to use it for what I want. It's my choice, so there's nothing you can do about it. You may do as you wish. Ah, damn it.
I'm fine. Please. I don't want you to argue.
Don't worry, I'll do something. Really?
Why you gotta be such an ass, Nidir? God damn.
You really think I'd lie at a time like this? I know a way. We'll use the Spritnite veins. Spritnite veins? That's right. Flow through the earth around here. Spritnite veins are like currents of magical energy that run under the earth's surface. We can use their power to cure Setsuna. First of all, we need to find one that's strong enough. We'll help. What? Wow. We'll help.
Same.
What do we need to do?
Same.
Spritnite veins react to people's magical energy and give off light. What we need to do is find the place in the village where the light is the strongest. So, somewhere that gives off strong light. Alright, got it. Come on, Nidir, we need to hurry. He sees the magical energy running under the earth here, but it's weak and unstable. If I remember correctly, it's actually like... first off. There's one, like, up here? No, it's not up here. There's one around here that's the strongest. Basically, we just need to check at all the individual places and find one eventually. I remembered it being up on a platform somewhere, but I could be mistaken. Ooh, 8 more ethers. Nice.
Nice.
Already checked that one. Oh, I think this is it. Yep. You can sense a strong and stable magical energy running under the earth here. Right, this is the one. I know it is. Impressive, Nidir. There's definitely a powerful Spritnite vein running under the ground here. I can sense it. Alright. Now if I can just do the incantation.
Boogity swooty, give me the booty.
Hold on a minute. Please don't tell me you don't know the incantation.
Oh, no. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
He's gonna kill her. Great.
Yes, Nidir, pace. I'm sure that'll help. Or Nidir, that'll pace. I'm sure that'll help.
He feels guilty because the previous sacrifice was her mom.
So, how much longer is this gonna take? Hello? It's no use. Huh? It's no use. It's not enough. My energy alone isn't enough.
Here.
How pathetic. If only I had my true power.
Your true power?
Big whoa! Brother Kier.
Here. We'll help.
No. No way. You guys are only little. You'd get all tired out. We don't care. No, and that means no.
La la la, I can't hear you.
La la la, can't hear you. Wah wah wah, can't hear you.
Peeks into your bedroom. Hello? God, I hate that meme so fucking much.
I don't even know that meme.
Oh my god, there's a new thing coming around where it's like sticks head into your bedroom or does something like, you know, normal, and it's like hello, and it's like the OWO face.
Oh,
ugh. I'm so
that's
tired
the
of
worst
it.
face.
It's loved that face. I used to. This meme has ruined it for me.
Fine, do what you want. The meme that ruined it for me was the furry meme.
Yeah.
The furry meme that used that face was too much for me.
Fucking furries, man.
Like the what's this? And it is the face, like taps with foot, glomps, and all that stuff. It just don't blame me when you get in trouble. We don't care. No, that's you.
I don't think this is going to work.
Not work. Means Setsuna will.
No, I mean, they won't have enough magical energy.
Can't you help them, Airyanya?
I'm afraid not. I don't really understand this village's magic myself very well. I can fucking read. What should we do?
Ask someone knowledgeable.
You're actually useful.
Which I suppose means the village chief, Hydor. Hydor?
Hedor.
Hedor. I don't fucking know.
All right. We need to strike while the iron's hot. Let's go see him immediately. Come on, come on.
What's up with you? You never usually get this frantic. You look like you're ready to sprint over to Hedor's place as fast as you can.
It was her mom, wasn't it? Her mom. It was totally her mom. Hello?
Her mom was a sacrifice. That's actually something that we already know. Because the dad mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, if we had talked to the dad enough, we would have known that the dad would have mentioned the fact that the mom was a sacrifice and now the daughter's a sacrifice.
I see, I didn't know that. We should have talked to him some more so I would have known.
Sorry. Yeah, that's actually a thing, is yes, the mom was a sacrifice.
So the mom was the sacrifice, is what
we don't know about that. We
it's
know
totally
the mom was
the
a sacrifice.
Her mom was the sacrifice. Totally the sacrifice.
Ah, it's you. Has Kier still not given up? Nope. Even those little kids are helping now. The children? Please explain the situation to us. Just because I think this will give us some good backstory. Very well. Perhaps then you shall understand. We are humans, like you, but we are not quite the same. They said that our blood is closer to that of monsters than of humans. As a result, we possess magical energy far greater than regular humans. We are also short-lived people. Our lives end in the 3rd decade. For many moons, our ancestors were feared, hated, and snatched away from their families. They lived harsh lives, dreaming all the while of extending their lifespans. They hid, biding their time and focusing on protecting themselves. So that's why you're living hidden away in the middle of nowhere like this. Years passed and our ancestors' research into extending their lifespans continued. Eventually, they discovered a faint light of hope, and following it, arrived at a conclusion. They discovered that it is in fact their surging magical energy that was affecting their lifespans.
Pretty ironic. Your magical energy is so strong that your life force becomes weaker.
Our ancestors chose to extend their lives.
I'm
yawning.
Good.
At the expense of the very thing that made them unique as people. They developed a method of purging their bodies of magical energy. Immediately after birth, a special Spritnite stone is used to extract the vast majority of this energy. This tradition has now continued for many, many years. With the burden of our magical energy gone, we are healthier and our lifespans are closer to doubled.
Sorry, I was trying to look up the meme for you.
So Kier's magical energy is only low because it was sealed away.
However, there are those among us who are still not satisfied. Many have left the village in search of a better solution, but none have ever returned. Kier's elder brother, Tor, is among them. To this day, he has yet to return.
His brother?
We are still rare bloods. That much is unchanged. We are still hunted for our lives. By monsters and by humans. How could one possibly expect to leave here and remain unscathed?
Or even if you don't leave, right? That must be why there are so many monsters around here. The monsters can sniff out people with high magical energy. Look here.
Indeed. The situation grows only worse.
Your booger.
So that's what's going on. Now do you understand? That last sacred magical energy that remains inside of our bodies. Now do you understand how just how precious it is to us? So Kier plans on using the last of his magical energy to save Setsuna? That could end up costing him his life? Is that what you're saying? I'm losing his voice. What are we gonna do, Nidir? There it is. Stop him. You're right. We need to stop him. Or he burns up. What little magical energy he's got left. I swear I can read.
Same.
Let's go back to where the Spritnite vein was. Come on, we need to stop Kier.
Get a good yawn in there while I can.
It's too late. He's already dead.
How'd I go around this way?
I don't fucking know. Hey, there's another shiny.
What is it? I'm trying to concentrate, you know. We know everything. So what? Come on, stop. You've done enough, kid. Sacrifice gives their lives in order to protect everyone, right? Thinks that Setsuna's amazing. I mean, Nidir and all of you protecting her are amazing too, of course. But she's trying to protect us all. She's trying to protect the future. If she dies now, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive myself. I know what you're saying, kid, but...
Which is something everybody needs to survive.
Survive. Then how will we cure Setsuna?
That's not the point. We can't let those little children put their lives on the line as well.
Get out of here, all of you. Here. That was weird. That was a weird one.
Just one of them ran away.
Yeah, the kid that with the speech impediment. Stop this, Kier.
I mean, he was also probably youngest.
If you do not, you really shall be risking your life. No, damn it.
He did.
Out like a light. Hey, Kier!
It's nap time, don't worry.
Do not worry. With rest, he shall soon recover.
Don't worry, it's nap time.
Why are you? It's not that I do not envy Kier. It's not that I do not envy the choices he has made in life.
Oh, we did.
The monsters are here! Cannot be. This is the third time today. What cruel whim of the gods is this? Very well, I shall take the young lady to safety. Come, all of you. Hide inside the houses. Once we are hidden inside, they shall pass us by. They are not intelligent creatures. What? Can't we just fight them? No, you most certainly cannot. If you were to let even one escape, the repercussions could be dire.
Looks like we've got no choice. We can't fight if it's going to have repercussions for the village.
Alright. Come on, you get inside too.
He's not here.
What's wrong? Or sorry. What's wrong? Who ain't here? You don't mean that kid? The littlest one? Where is he? Look for the little boy. Yeah, of course.
We can't get involved if we can't bear the consequences later. Let's avoid fighting and just try and find the little boy.
So we actually have to avoid anywhere and everywhere that the
Monsters are?
Yep. I think there might be monsters in the village right now, and we have to avoid getting into contact with any of the groups of monsters. But luckily, if you just walk around the edge, you can find them back here. What? I'm scared.
Scared.
This one.
What'd you say?
I think I said the nicer one.
So you can be nice. I'm a little surprised, actually.
All right, come on. Let's head inside the nearest house. But hide inside, but head inside works as well.
Yeah, whatever works, bro.
Also, these houses are tents. You think the monsters would just knock the tents down?
Yeah.
Don't be scared. As long as we just stay here, it'll be fine.
God damn it. I just imagined him with the voice of the little boy from Ghost Stories.
Are they gone?
Apparently so.
And now I can't imagine the other two kids are the main guy and the main girl. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You got a line, come on. Read your line. Stop laughing and read your line.
Okay.
I work with very unprofessional people these days.
Sorry, okay.
I'm worried about Setsuna. Let's go back to Hidor's house.
You want to live a life of danger.
Get the fuck out of here, Paladin. You don't want to be raped by strangers.
That dub is so awful.
Well, we know he's not racist.
Just everything about that entire sequence is awful.
It's horrible. That entire show is horrible. It's insulting and horrible and just like,
demeaning to everyone involved.
It is. It really is. And anyone that feels the need to watch it should be insulted.
And yet, I want to watch it.
Same. I love that show so much.
Setsuna, shouldn't you be lying down still? Phew. That's a really bad yawn. Phew. I sure was worried about you for a minute there. As your guard, your life is more important to us than anything else.
Yeah.
Even our own lives. Wouldn't be wise to stay lying down. While the monsters are gone, I shall go gather some medicinal herbs. I shall return before long. Hidor? Thanks.
Sorry.
Here, thank you. This is all thanks to you.
What's with you? Just a minute ago, you were ready to burst into tears.
I mean, me at all times.
What? No, I wasn't. You're the one who's getting all worked up, old man. Ugh. What was that? Wasn't that Hidor's voice? The monsters! It's the monsters! They attacked Chief Hidor. I think he managed to get away into the forest, but... What? You mean monsters showed up again already? They were lying in wait just outside the village. I think they were waiting there to ambush anyone who came out. To ambush them? Nothing like that has ever happened before.
How can this be? Does this mean the monsters are becoming more intelligent? It's like something's starting to change. And if it is, then it might mean you're no longer safe even inside the village.
They learned how to use the tent flap. You just see a monster go.
They learned how to use guns.
Guns.
Damn, motherfucker.
You do that every time.
I do. I hate it. I hate it.
Just because our lifespans are short, we live hidden away like part of the forest. Started to wonder, is staying alive really all that important? We live our whole lives in fear. Mightn't we just, well, already be dead?
Whomstuff.
Kier. I can read. I know what character that is.
I left this village for the outside world because I wanted to change things here. I thought that what I needed to do was find another way for us to live longer. That was wrong. Even if I do find a way, it won't change anything. What's all this got to do with us?
Fucking... God, he's such an ass. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, right. This is my problem, not anyone else's. I understand that.
The important thing is that you follow your own heart, Kier.
Yeah, you're right. Meeting all of you helped me make up my mind. Thank you. I know what I need to do now. First of all, I need to change myself. Nidir, everyone, there's something I need to ask you. Somewhere I want you to take me. What good's that going to do? Be able to get back my magical energy.
Why does anyone put up with him?
You mean? I want you to take me to where my true power is. The Sprit Knight Pillar. Then I'll put an end to this battle with the monsters myself. But you can't! You do that, your lifespan will be shortened. I don't care. I've realized something. What's important isn't how long my life is, it's how I use it. I want to use my life the way I want. I want to use it to help all of you. Please, Nidir. All right. Damn straight.
Damn Skippy.
Thank you, everyone. There's a path behind this house that leads to the Sprit Knight Pillar. All right, let's do this.
You rest here, Setsuna.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time at all.
Nidir?
What? I'm in a hurry.
I know. I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure I said this to you. I had a dream, and in it, I saw the future of our journey. But you weren't there, Nidir. I called your name, Nidir, but you didn't come.
I can't imagine what would happen if you made this character a goofy name. With how serious all these lines are. I called your name, Ass Blaster, but you didn't come.
I hate you so fucking much.
I felt so sad, so lonely, and then I opened my eyes. So now, even at a time like this, as long as you're here, I feel safe. I feel like you're protecting us all, Nidir.
Ass Blaster.
Ass Blaster 9000.
So please, Ass Blaster 9000, please see my journey through to its end. Please stay with me until the final moment.
Can we just read Nidir's name as Ass Blaster now from now
No,
on?
Ass Blaster 9000.
Ass Blaster 9000 from now on. That is Nidir's actual name.
Kill me.
Alrighty then, well, let's just go ahead and take this as a chance to save because it is like 8:30.
Yep. Sorry, we
And
started late.
We started late, but we did go an extra like half an hour or
A half hour later than what we usually do.
you like a little bit less than half an hour later, but we tried to make it a little bit closer towards the 3 hours that we usually try to promise you guys. Sorry, we were a little bit short, but we ended up going a little bit later at the bar than we thought we would. It's a nice place though. But anyway, thank you everybody who came out to watch the streams. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been I Am Setsuna, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.